Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Natalie with Natalie's Closet, and today we are doing the Wisconsin Sheep and Wool Festival haul. So I'm going to be showing you everything that we got while we were in Wisconsin. I don't have it in the order in which we actually purchased the things, mainly because like in Michigan we kind of went in order, and so I knew the way it was. There we kind of went around and then we came back, and so it was kind of like all mixed up. So it is what it is, and honestly I'm actually hoping that I even have the names of the businesses with everything now that I think about it. Oopsie, I just tore this bag. That was not good. Okay, anyway, we're gonna play it by ear and see what happens, okay? But I would love to welcome anybody new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you wouldn't mind subscribing, if you're not already, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below, as well as the notification bell next to that. Make sure it's set to all. That way you can get notified anytime I upload a video. And of course, welcome back to everybody. I really do appreciate all of your continued support. You guys are amazing. And some of you have been with me since the beginning, which has been a little over 5 years now. And some of you just joined in the last couple days. So thank you from A to Z, so to speak. Anyway, okay, so let's just get down and dirty into this. So I'm going to start with this because this is actually quite amazing. This is called it's FLD. I can't tell what that is, but it's a hand-dyed fiber mashup, sorry. And it's a fun mashup of approximately 12 ounces of fabulous fiber. Each bag contains kettle-dyed, high-quality luxury mill ends, fine wools, silks of all types, blends, as well as 2 ounces of Wensleydale or Teeswater curly locks. Super fun for spinners and felters and makes a great gift for fiber artists. So when I walked into, this is from Fresh Lotus Designs. When I walked into the booth, Mr. Boyfriend and I saw a bunch of stuff, and I saw the mashups, and I was like, okay, I wasn't paying attention to the fact that it said 12 ounces on the bag. So I turned around and I asked him, like, how many hanks of fingering weight single ply yarn could I get? And her jaw dropped. It was like, what? She couldn't believe that I was asking about that, because most of the time it would either be yarns that would be worked into like, what is it called? Yeah, I'll come to it. But anyway, or felted or whatever, or thicker plied yarn. And she was like, oh my gosh, I never even considered it being a fine weight yarn. And so she did the calculations. I'm like, wait a minute, there's typically about 4 ounces to 100 grams. So there's 12 ounces in here. So, okay, about 3 hanks of yarn. So if I did in fact end up spinning this, I should get about 3 hanks of yarn out of it if I do a fingering weight single ply yarn, which single ply is my favorite. That's not necessarily the best yarn to use with certain types of products. Like, you wouldn't want to do it for socks for sure, or for that matter, really any heavily worn articles of clothing or anything like a sweater or whatever. But I mean, you could actually, I just had a conversation with a couple people. You could actually, okay, anyway, there's so much. We could talk about that at a later time. So anyway, they were absolutely fabulous. Again, this is Fresh Lotus Designs, and oh my goodness, I have some that got stuck to my nail, and I ripped the bag, so I got to figure or get it into another bag. But this is called the Righteous Rainbow, and Julie and Patrick are amazing. We had so much fun with them, and I'm assuming you saw the actual Fiber Festival video. And we actually interviewed them and had a fun conversation and everything. But anyway, so check this out. Is this not amazing? Now, I am not seeing the viewfinder. The phone is actually turned around. I think you're seeing it because I'm seeing it in the reflection of the TV. Anyway, look at this. Is this not incredible? There was another bag like this, but this orange is what caught my attention. And I asked her, I said, what are the chances that this orange would be in this other bag? And she's like, well, it should be, but it may not be, so I can't really say. And I was like, okay, sold. So we went ahead and got this bag. So this is some fiber that I plan on spinning. Now, it has been suggested to me to not do this or the silk I showed you guys that we got in Michigan as my first spinning project, because there's so many different textures. Like, here are some locks. Actually, she uses these in her Medusa yarn hanks, or yarns that she makes. But so this is amazing, and I am super excited to get to a point where I do spin this, even if I spin most of it and then like kind of do the locks as like an add-on. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. But so that's one thing. That was one of the items that we got. Then this was at, let's see, where were we here? Okay, that is not there. This was Babes. Okay, yeah. So this was Babes Fiber Garden, and this was Robin B. Their primary business are spinning wheels. But they do have some fiber and some yarn and stuff like that. But I got this pattern, which it is a purchase pattern. So I'm only going to show you this part so you can see a picture of it, which I'm hoping I'm showing you. Let me just see. Okay, so if I go this way, you're good. So that is the picture of the shawl. It's called the Concentration Shawl. And she actually wrote this pattern. So she's like, if you go ahead and do this pattern, you know, I'll go ahead and give it to you with this hank of yarn. And I was like, okay. I haven't knit in years and I kind of need to do a refresher. And she's like, that's okay. I can help you with that if you want and whatever. So I went ahead and I agreed to it. So I will, it's a one hank or one skein pattern, and we only got one skein there because this was the one we both, I saw it, Mr. Boyfriend saw it, and it was like, yeah, like totally. So this is also, she dyed this, and it's sock yarn, 100% superwash merino, 100 grams, 399 yards. And this is actually, we got it because it was blue and yellow, but it's blue, yellow, and white for Sweden, but that's okay. But isn't that beautiful? I mean, and the yellow is so vibrant. I absolutely love it. And then the blue, and of course has the white, which is fine. But yeah, so, I gotta make this into that shawl. So that's going to be interesting to see when I get around to doing that. So then, where did we get this? Oh, fudgesicles. See, and I have business cards for most of these places, but, okay, let's do this because I know where we got this. So, as you guys know, I got a Turkish spindle in Michigan, and that was from Susan's booth. She got most of hers from, well, because it was a Snyder spindle. We actually got this drop spindle in Snyder's booth from Mr. Snyder, or, you know, he's actually the creator behind it. Well, he and his wife are in the business together. But check this one out. Do you get it? How many of you get it? Okay, I'll give it to you. Go ahead and comment in the comment section below if you got what this is. Granted, I'm telling you this before, you know, in the video. So anyway, but it's a unicorn riding a unicorn. You get it? A unicorn riding a unicorn. And it's funny because he said if you actually look at it, it's like the ewe took one of his horns off and gave it to the horse. You see? It's funny. Anyway, so this is a Snyder. It's a 1.4 ounce, 39 gram. So I don't know what all that means. I know it's not a full-on beginner one, but I think it's like the next to the beginner one. But the friends that we went to dinner with, she actually helped me with this. I mean, I don't know that she would mind me saying that we went to dinner again, but it was Chevis. we met them in Chicago, and we went to dinner, and she showed me, she actually spun all of that, and she kind of showed me how to do it. It's over my head, but you know, she and I chat, so I'll get her to help me with this a little bit more. I don't know if I want to pull this out so I can practice with it, or if I want to, yeah, maybe I'll do that. It's probably not going to look anything like hers, but you know, that's okay. I'm starting. Okay, let me see if I have the business card. Yes. Yes. Okay. So this was from, oh, I have a bunch of business cards in here. Now I'll have to figure out who was who and where was where and what we got and where we got it from. Okie dokie. So, okay, this is Babes. I'll put that over there. We did that one. This was, oh, we didn't end up getting anything from here, but Headwaters Pottery, you guys got to go check her out. She does some amazing work, and I'm hoping I have this. Take a screenshot of it. Go check her stuff out. She does beautiful, beautiful work. Oh, yeah, here. This is Snyder Spindles, and their website is snyderspindles.com. Over 2 under 1. Okay, that's how you do it with the drop spindle, over 2 under 1. No, that's with the Turkish spindle. Anyway, okay, and then Oh My Fibers, that's another great place. That was actually our teacher for our dye class. This was Wild and Woolly. I don't know if we got anything from there. Oh yeah, and Beautiful Sisters, you guys got to go check them out. I did a short with them, and they were also featured. I did an interview with one of the sisters, and for the life of me, her name is escaping me. But here are the different places you can find them online. They have some amazing bags and stuff. I know this isn't what I would normally be doing, but I'm trying to find the business card for this place that we were at. But anyway, what's going to be cool is there may or may not be a giveaway coming that is a Wisconsin Sheep and Wool Festival inspired giveaway. We got giveaway items from multiple vendors, and that was amazing. So I'm going to be doing like a not really a basket, but you know, like a package giveaway from all of the vendors that participated. And then Three Rivers March Hair, she actually does amazing work. That, if you guys saw the shawl or the scarf I was wearing, or maybe it was a cowl, I can't remember, that was hers. She does amazing work also. And then this is Honey Gold Acres. I remember them, so that was not this. So where is this from? Okay, this was Sandy's palette. She did actually participate in the giveaway, so you'll have to see what it is that she did. But with Sandy, this is Sandy's palette. It says hand dyed in Mineral Point, Wisconsin, pair of socks. Is this the name of the... Okay. Anyway, so she dyes her fiber, and then with her yarn, she buys the yarn bare, and then she dyes her yarn. And she does great work. She also sells acid dyes. I don't know if that's just at fairs or if she does it online also, but this one is called Magenta. It's 80% wool, 20% nylon. It's a single ply, which is my favorite. It's 430 yards or 393 meters for 4 ounces or 113 grams. Oh, I thought there was sparkle in this, but oh, wait a minute. Is there? No, there can't be sparkle. But anyway, so this is the magenta. And I love it when you have the color variants. Like you've got like the lighter through darker. It's not like an ombre or anything like that. But what is it called? Oh, for crying out loud, my brain is not working. But isn't that beautiful? I mean, wow. When I saw this with the other color, I was like, yeah, baby, that's amazing. And then this is the one that really caught my eye. And this is, there is no colorway on here. And machine wash finish project in cold water using delicate cycle, lay flat to dry. I would suggest washing by hand, but you never know. Okay, so this is 80% wool, also 20% nylon. It's another single, 430 yards, 393 meters, which is 4 ounces or 113 grams. And look at this. It doesn't have a colorway, like I said, but look at that. Is that not beautiful? Oh my gosh, this color is incredible. And with this, wow, it's just amazing. Just amazing. So anyway, that's Sandy's palette. And that's, here, I'll show you this. So that's Sandy's palette. She does amazing work. You guys got to go check her out. Okay, where am I going to put this? Because I want to make sure I keep all of Wisconsin stuff together until such time that I actually put it away. Knits and Pearls Fireworks 2024. Oh, this was Knits and Pearls fall season events. There's so many more. We saw them in Wisconsin, which was September 6th through 8th. And then there's, is it Greenwick, New York? Did I say that right? Oh, that already passed. That was in September also, end of September. Oh, and there was one today, the WAFA sale. Oh, it's a Facebook Live. Oh, oops, missed that. But then there's one in Madtown Yarn Shop Hop. Oh, it's a Yarn Shop Hop in Spry Whimsy, Stoughton, Wisconsin. Wow, they have like multiple places. Are they going to be at Rhinebeck? It doesn't look like it. Looks like they're just staying basically in either Minnesota or Wisconsin. But that's awesome too. Anyway, okay, sorry. Sidetrack. This one I don't have. Oh, this is Knits and Pearls. Okay, that's the schedule I was just reading. This stuff is amazing. Now, a lot of people actually weave this into their fiber when they're spinning it for yarn to give it the sparkle, similar to the Stellina or Angelina. However, this is called Firestar, and I guess it's somehow, this one is more eco-friendly than Stellina or Angelina, which is I believe, is it plastic? I have to look that up. But anyway, so Firestar is amazing, and this is Knits and Pearls, KNITZ and Pearls.com, I think is what their website is. Yeah. And look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Do you see the sparkle? Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. It is so beautiful. So we got that color and we got this color, which actually I thought was orange there, but it's actually yellow. So it's like blue and yellow. What I would like to do is actually spin this into yarn and use this as yarn. Not like spin it into fiber that gets plied into yarn. But it is beautiful. It is sparkly. Honestly, I think Angelina and Stellina are a little bit more sparkly, but it is beautiful. So we got that at Knits and Pearls Fiberworks. And then we got, where was this from? OMG, OMG, OMG. Did I separate? Yes. Okay. I separated the item that she gave as a giveaway. Now, this booth was amazing, and we actually made friends with one of the owners. She's one of the owners. She's one of the daughters of the family that owns it's Bumblebee Acres Fiber Farm. They have a fiber farm. I mean, they have a farm, not a fiber farm, but a farm. And I can't wait to go visit it. And Mr. Boyfriend and I may even meet Sam for lunch, or I may just meet with her for lunch because she's not that far from us. And this is the business card. So if you want to take a screenshot, go ahead. And I guess if you want to scan me with your phone camera. Okay, so there is a QR code if you guys want to scan it. Anyway, Sam is amazing, and it was so much fun. I had so much fun at the booth. It's funny because we had looked at the booth, and then I had asked, it wasn't Sam, I think I asked her sister if it would be okay if I recorded in there. And so I had started to, or she asked me, you know, we started talking, and I said that we have a YouTube, or I have a YouTube channel, and she's like, oh my gosh, so do we. She's like, it's great to meet another podcaster, and you guys probably saw that in the festival video. And so we started talking and stuff, and so she gave me something, and she said you could either use it as a giveaway or you could keep it yourself. And I'm still not sure because this was the first thing that drew us into the booth. was the one color in particular that's part of this sock set. Well, actually, it's more than a sock set. It's a 100-gram hank and 2 minis. But I was like, I have a feeling I'm going to keep this. But I believe this one was one. Yes, it's a Harry Potter inspired. They have several different series that they have yarns that are like the colors are inspired by these different series. But this is, let's see what this says. This is Tonks and Lupin. I've never watched Harry Potter, so I apologize if it's Zupin. I don't know. I can't tell if it's a Z or an L. But Harry Potter inspired. It's the Squishy DK Lovers set. It's 75% superwash merino wool, 25% nylon. It's a DK 4-ply. The full is a 3.5 ounce, 246 yards, and each mini is 20 grams and 48 yards each. This is the one that actually brought us into the booth when I saw this green one. And I was like, okay, this is cool. So it's a navy one, the green, and then this one has like burgundy and pinks and not really brown. It's like a deep, deep burgundy and purple and cream. And you guys probably know exactly what what the inspiration was. But that is, sorry, I'm watching the reflection in the TV so I can make sure this is in the in the shot. Anyway, so this was something that she said you could go ahead and keep or give away. And I'm leaning towards keeping, and I mentioned that to her, and she's like, that's fine. I told you, give away, keep it, whatever you want to do. So I'm not quite sure on this one. So I don't know, but right now I'm leaning on keeping it. So hands off. Okay, just kidding. Anyway, but what really, there was something, we were talking, and we hadn't done the video yet with her. We had kind of started it, but we hadn't done the video with her yet. And on the outside side of their booth next to the register, there was a grid wall. And there were several like very unique colored and different fiber like bases together. And I was like, what is that? And so I had seen one and I was like, okay, that's cool. And then I saw another one. I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. I had it in my hands and Mr. Boyfriend had seen it, but he was on the phone with one of his, the mom and the other sister dye both hanks of yarn, 2 different fiber contents, both hanks of yarn at the same time with the same colorways, and then put them together. I mean, I think they're just hanked together. I don't know that they're actually like, they can't be. They have to be just hanked together. And they're not actually like spliced together, so to speak. And then they twist it and they sell it that way. But it's truly one of a kind. They do the 2 hanks in that colorway, and that's it. No more of that. This one is fabulous, I think. And it's one of a kind Times Square is what it's called. And it says texture pair. This set contains 2 skeins, 1 each on our Ziggy Sock and spun sugar yarn bases. They are one of a kind color set dyed together to work together or in separate projects. And it's called Times Square. So the Ziggy Sock is 10% nylon, 90% superwash merino, 2-ply fingering, approximately 100 grams, 438 yards. So it's a 2-ply fingering. So 10% nylon, 90% superwash merino. Okay, I know which one that one is. And then the spun sugar is 74% baby alpaca and 26% silk. 2-ply brushed lace, approximately 50 grams and 328 yards. So that one is 110 yards less, but it's a lace weight that you can work with the other one. Now, granted, you're going to be 110 yards off, but the one is thicker, the one is thinner, you know, whatever, or you could work it separately. But since they're dyed together, I would want to work it together. So I don't know. We'll see how it is. And it's funny because Mr. Boyfriend's not really all that keen on the, or was it this one that he's not too keen on? Yeah, on the typical lace weight that's normally like silk and like baby alpaca or you know, whatever the combinations. But check this out. Is this not amazing? I mean, look at this pink and look at this hot pink. And I absolutely love the little, whatchamacallits. And you see the zigzag? It's like a zigzag yarn. And, well, it's called Ziggy Sock. But I absolutely love the little, I forget, tufts? I forget what those are actually called. But I absolutely adore it. And, of course, different yarns absorb the dye in different ways. So there's not really a hot pink in the lace weight. But this is amazing. So it's 2 hanks dyed together and put together for you to use together or separately. But is that not amazing? I absolutely love it. Oh my gosh. I was so in love with this. It's not even funny. Like, oh my gosh. Anyway, okay. So that was, oh my gosh. I have Firestar all over me. My pants are shimmering. They're shimmering. Okay, so here's a little pamphlet that we have for the Wisconsin Sheep and Wool Festival. Anyway, so that was Bumblebee Acres Fiber Farms, and that took entirely way too long, and I apologize. But Sam, you're probably watching it. I mean, really, I couldn't not talk that up. Okay, so let's see what's next. And here I thought Mr. Boyfriend was right. My videos are never short. So I do sometimes do short ones. Anyway, I don't know if he wants me to show these, but I don't know why it would be a problem. But I can't reach him. He's practicing guitar and he has his headphones on, so I can't talk to him. I mean, I can't call out to him. He wouldn't hear me. Mr. Boyfriend! I don't think he heard me. Oh, I remember doing something from Utopia. Is this Utopia? No. Oh, and I asked them if they would mind me sharing this. So let's see if this is... This was something we knew we weren't going to be able to do. Who was this, though? I don't remember. It had to be them. No, this was somebody else. Since I don't know who this was, I'm not going to share that. Mr. Boyfriend, do you hear me? If yes, I have a question. Here's their business card. I don't know why I have Utopia's thing in there. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, he can't hear me. And I'm recording on his phone, so I can't text him. Okay. Anyway, this was Bernard Family Farm. And if you guys saw the festival video, you saw that you may not have seen everything they had in there. Did we do a long form video? I'm almost positive we did. It may have only been a short, though. I can't remember because there were so many people there. But alpaca, sheep, rabbit, and more. Elizabeth and Micah were the ladies that we spoke to. And it's packapeople@gmail.com. That's too cute. But it's bernardfamilyfarm.com if you guys want to look that up. And they have tours, events, classes, farm store, raw fiber, memories, all kinds of stuff. So they were so friendly and so helpful. And we cannot wait to go check the farm out. But let me see what this was. Oh, was this Utopia? No. Where was the business card to this? Oh, son of a... I may have to pause this. Or I may go look on my phone really quick and see if I can figure out... No, this was Burr Oak. Why don't I have her business card? Anyway, okay, so sorry, ladies. Bernard Family Farm. What we got there was, and they actually donated something for a giveaway as well. This is a handcrafted felted soap. It's blackberry amber, and it smells divine. But yes, it is a furry soap, and you use it this way. And as you're using it, it like kind of shrinks to the soap. It's amazing. But handcrafted with olive oil and goat's milk, then delicately felted with luxurious alpaca fiber. Used as is, fiber will felt shrink with use. Behaves as a natural loofah or self-cleaning washcloth. It's amazing. My mom had one time, and I tried it with her, and it was super cool. Mr. Boyfriend, can you hear me? And this is National Alpaca Days at their farm. Never mind, we missed it. But they have Christmas at the farm, December 7th and 8th. Oh, no. Well, we might be able to make it on the 8th. But if you want that information, here it is. I just want to make sure I get it all in the camera. So that's the information for the Christmas at the farm, which is super cool. And I know this video will be out before Christmas sometime. Oh yeah, it'll be not too long from now. I don't know if he's okay with me showing you this or not. I don't know what to do. Anyway, okay. Well, he ended up getting a pair of socks. He wasn't there so many places had socks. And he would look at them and he was like, okay, it's okay. But he wasn't drawn to them. This made him stop, and he was like, okay, that's them. And they ended up having his size. So look at those. Aren't they awesome? I love them. And they're not 100% alpaca. It's machine wash, cold, gentle, or by hand, little detergent, hang or tumble, dry to low. You don't want to dry your socks. It's just whatever. But it's 47% alpaca, 38% acrylic, 9% nylon, and 6% elastic. Which you want those things so that the socks stay strong. You don't want to do socks in 100% alpaca. You want to have some sort of nylon. That's why the 75% superwash merino and 25% nylon is perfect for socks, because there's some kind of strength to it. Okay, so you guys are so great to be patient with me. I really appreciate it. Do you guys have a choice? Actually, you do have a choice. You could pause me and move on if you wanted to, but hopefully you're not doing that. Oh, here, this is this one. Now we're at Burr Oak Studio. Okay, so yes, this is Burr Oak Studio. This is amazing, and you guys have to go check out the festival video. She did actually donate some stuff for a giveaway, or she donated something for a giveaway. But what she does is she repurposes old, like antique and older hooks and needles. She doesn't let any part of it go. She drills holes into the center if she needs to, or she slices them, or I don't know what it's called, but slices them, or does whatever. She makes shawl pins, earrings, bracelets. She's got pens. She's got like bookmarks, I think, if I'm not mistaken. She has all kinds of stuff. It's crazy what she does. But we did get a pair of earrings. These are from a needle. The difference with the needle versus the hooks are the needles are hollow inside. So she doesn't have to drill as much, whereas the hook is not. So then there's more drilling. So there's more work to it. I'm trying to see if it's in the view. I think right now it's in the view. Anyway, so these earrings are super cool. And I was like so excited when I saw it. I was like, OMG, this is amazing. So, yeah, so you got to go check her out. I don't know why I don't have a business card. It was either that she had run out of business cards. No, because I think I have some for the giveaway. But, what did I do? Anyway, so that was super cool. And she was very nice. And her son developed something which was actually in the festival video. You have to go check it out. It's actually a Swift that isn't an umbrella Swift. It's all like in his engineering class or in something. He came up with this. It was incredible. I was like, that's super cool. But now I need to find the place. And I don't know that I actually recorded this place. I don't think I did. Or we did, I don't think. Oh, wait. This was it. Oh, this is Honey Gold Acres. Okay. So we got this at Honey Gold Acres, which is here. That's the business card if you guys want to go check it out. It has a ton of fiber. That's where she had the 30% stellina fiber. What? I mean, it was a fiber braid. I think it was a braid. And 30% of it was stellina. 30%. I showed you guys from Michigan some hanks of yarn that had 25% stellina. And it was like blingy, blingy, blingy. This was 30%. 30%. What? Oh my God. It was amazing. Go check out the festival video. But we went ahead and we got this Angelina, which is like the sister of Stellina. But we got it in like this coral, which is one of my favorite colors. You see the sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. And then in this amazing green. Is that not amazing? They had it in all kinds of colors. And there was a couple of different booths that had it. But this is something that would get worked into. Like if I had this with my fiber bat that I showed you guys that we added tins of sparkle to, I would have used like all of this in there. I mean, like seriously. This is amazing. And they're both iridescent, I believe. Yeah, they're both iridescent. So amazingly cool. OMG. Then, okay, then what is this? Oh, that was for there. This, what just happened? Oh, I forgot. Okay, okay, so here's the honey gold. Oh, and here's the Burr Oak Studio with the jewelry. That's her business card. And for all of you vendors, if you're thinking, oh my God, this chick is crazy. Okay, this is just kind of how I am in my videos, so I apologize. I get all the information eventually. Anyway, we got 2 of these and 2 of these. I forgot, because I looked at this bag and I'm like, what is happening? Did we get more in Michigan? What? I don't understand. But, okay. So, that was that. Let me put my earrings in there so I don't lose them. But now I can wear them. Now I can wear them. Okay. Now I can take them out. See, I don't use anything until I show you guys. And Michigan Fiber, or Wisconsin Sheep and Wool was September 6th through 8th. It's now the 29th and I'm recording this. And I don't even know when you guys are seeing this video. So, it's almost a month before I used this. 3 weeks since I couldn't use it until I showed you guys. Oh my gosh. Seriously. Craziness. Anyway, so then this was, okay, sheer wool fiber threads. I saw this business card somewhere here. Okay. And this was Fresh Lotus Designs. This was their business card, right? Yeah. Sorry, Julie. Sorry, Patrick, that I didn't put this in earlier when I showed you. This was the very first, that fiber, that mashup, that's them. They're a hoot. Awesome people. Okay. So this, I have the business cards here. Okay. And then, was this there that we got this? Yes. I got an 8mm hook. That's right. I did get a Clover 8mm hook. Where is it? Seriously, people, I've been looking for it. I thought I had one. I don't know where it is. But anyway, we got one of these there also. But I don't remember what booth we were at then. And what is this? Oh, this was a free little booklet we were able to get that we got, which was super cool. This is a knit pattern, but... oh, no, wait. This is a crochet pattern for this pelican. I don't know where is the... Okay. I don't know if or when I'm going to make this because it looks like everything is sewn together and you all know that's not my thing. But this is by Shepius. Okay. And then what was this? Oh, this I can't show you because this is secret stuff. I know, that's driving you crazy, isn't it? Ha ha. Sorry. I'm not that mean, I promise. Okay, last thing. Then I'm going to be saying bye because I have another video that I have to record. Which is the giveaway. Okay. Anyway, so this is Sheer Wool Fiber Mill LLC. So if you want to take a screenshot of their business card, feel free. Services, skirting, picking, carding, bats, washing, clouds, roving. We got this there. I didn't even remember that. So they do everything from start to finish, from when it's shorn or sheared off of the sheep. And they do all the skirting, the picking, which means picking all the uck out of it, like all the hay and everything out of their fur. And then the carding, which is through that machine, if you guys saw from Michigan, where they carded our fiber bat that we got with the sparkles. and making the bats, you know, and they wash it, they do all of it. But anyway, so we got this at their booth, and it was because I fell in love with the color. But this is hand-dyed yarn and fiber, hand washing cold water with light colors, air dry. And they're in Crivets, Wisconsin. This is color 2316. It's sock 4-ply, 100 grams, and there's sparkle in it, even though there's not sparkle, but there is because there's fire star everywhere. But it's 100 grams, 400 yards, 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. And look at that. Isn't that a beautiful yellow? I mean, it's not like a neon yellow, but it's a beautiful yellow. I love it. I thought this was like so beautiful. So we got 2 of those. That's 800 yards. You know, we can make something substantial out of it. So yay. Wow, there's so much fire star in here. I would think that this was sparkly. Like it had sparkle in it. That's crazy. Okay, anyway. So that's it, my friends. That is everything from the Wisconsin Sheep and Wool Festival. And it was funny because I was looking at it and I'm like, because I had like 2 or 3 bags from Michigan, but it was like, okay, we had our fun and our fill, not our fill, but our fun at the first Fiber Festival. And now it's like, okay, we got to rein it in a little. Although with us, we're also promoting small businesses because we do the videos and stuff for everybody. It's not just a matter of, oh, let me go look at everything and pick one thing. You know, we're going around, we're taking videos. Now we did take some shorts and some video of a couple of booths that we didn't actually get something from. But it was still promoting their businesses. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the yarn haul and everything that we got there. I would love to hear your comments down in the comment section below. Let me know what your favorite was. I probably should have said that earlier as homework. But if you're still here, that's your homework. And I'll know that you watched the video from start to finish. So just let me know what your favorite was in the comment section below. And what you would make with it or what you would do with it. Okay? So thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Remember, for every season, there's a reason to crochet. Love, hugs, and prayers to everybody. Extra prayers for those who need it. If you need extra prayers but don't want to share publicly, email me at natalies.closet and we will add you to our private prayer list. If you don't mind me sharing it publicly but anonymously, let me know that. I will do that as well. Remember, be positive. And, yeah, Miley says hi and bye to her peeps. My mom, as always, says thank you for all the continued thoughts and prayers. And hello and goodbye. As does Mr. Boyfriend. He said hello and goodbye. He was the one that started the video and then had to go finish practicing. And we also say thank you for the continued thoughts and prayers for us as well. And actually, for those of you that are still here, I created my a new logo, and I will have a website. And I have my own domain. And I'm super excited about all of that. So if you want to add any part of that into like a natural somehow sentence in the comment section, that would be awesome. But I can't wait to share with everybody. I'm going to be getting my business cards and a banner and stickers for my bags, for my markets and stuff. And yeah, I'm so super excited. Yay! Okay. And it's really cute too. And it may have something to do with be positive. But anyway, yeah. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. I love you guys. Bye.